played with your dog?
I didn't know the severity of what was going on. The puppy is deceased.
You were told by the vet not to have your dog around other dogs. Do you understand that? Listen.
No, you listen to me.
I'm supposed to listen to him. Cut off his mic.
This is Judy Justice.
Case number 1168, Ordonez versus Curry Clausen.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ordonez,
Yes.
you bought one dog from one of these gentlemen in 2019.
Yes.
From which gentleman?
I had actually bought it from both gentlemen. Their business, BHB, they presented it to me as an entity, so I paid Ethan and
Just a second.
Cooper.
Your complaint says that in September 2019, I bought a puppy named Dolly from Ethan.
Yes.
So can we keep it simple and consistent with what you wrote here?
It should have been BHB.
Well, it's not BHB. BHB is a corporation that cannot appear in court without a lawyer.
When they had sold me the dog, they had presented it as a real company. So I had...
Can I see the paperwork?
Yes. So when I received...
Don't say anything. Just give me the paperwork. Do you have a copy of her contract?
Yes, I do.
I'd like to see it.
They had withheld the papers, so I wasn't able to see anything.
Was Michelle Montfort?
It was my married name. I put O on top for Ordonez. But when I paid her off, I should have been given the UKC papers, which
Don't tell me shoulda, woulda, coulda. I don't care shoulda, woulda, coulda. This says that you paid $2,000 for the dog.
Yes.
And 50%
Breeding rights.
breeding rights.
Which meant that...
Just not really germane to this case, but it means that if you breed the dog, that I assume that whoever is Ethan,
Yes.
that would be you have 50% breeding rights, which means that you get to breed the dog once and she does, or you get 50% of the litter. What does that mean?
So it means I would split the stud fee with her, go half with it, and then I would get half of the litter. So let's say she had 10 puppies, I would get 5 and be able to sell them.
Well, you have to make that clear. That's
Okay.
that's not what this means to me. With regard to Dolly, and you still have Dolly.
Yes, I do.
Yes, we're going to get rid of your counterclaim because your counterclaim is for the return of a co-owned dog, right?
Yes.
You don't co-own this dog. This is not a co-ownership agreement, so that takes care of your counterclaim. There's nothing in this contract that suggests that you co-own the dog. Good. Now, Dolly is still alive.
Yes, gladly.
This is, your last name is?
Curry.
Curry. And are you partners?
Yes.
You also sold the plaintiff a second dog.
Yes.
That wasn't in 2019, that was in 2021.
Yes.
And you two became friends.
We've been friends for a long time.
How long?
I want to say since I got Dolly, maybe a couple months before
So
that.
2019. That's
Yes.
a year and a
I was
half.
approached by the defendant to buy a dog as a friend.
You bought another dog.
Yes.
From him. Same breed.
Same breed.
And they're...
From the same kennel. It's actually his long
Now just tell me, what kind of dog is it?
Oh, it's an XL bully, American bully.
Is that a pit bull breed?
It's a pit bull mixed with a Staffordshire Terrier. So they're probably about this tall. And they get up to about 160, males probably like 170.
Okay.
Okay, here's the arrangement. And I want you to notice how generous it sounds on paper, because that's the part that's about to matter. 2 women, friends for 15 years. One has horses and a property. The other needs a place to land. So the deal. Bring a trailer onto my land, fix it up, take care of my horses, and live here rent-free. Lovely, right? Except watch how fast it curdles. Within 4 months, the same friend who invited her has police on the property putting her in handcuffs.
And so now you have 2. You have one that's 2 years old and you have a new puppy.
Yes.
You also...
Well, the puppy is deceased.
I know that.
Yes, yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I know that the puppy is deceased. Well, that's what your case is about.
Yes,
You became friendly with Mr. Curry.
both of them actually.
Just try not to interrupt me again.
Sorry.
And you were moving. You were moving with whom?
With my children and my husband at the time.
How many children do you have?
2 sons.
And you had a husband.
Yes.
And so you were moving from where to where?
So we were moving actually into an apartment because our home was getting
Don't tell
built.
me because you were moving from where to where?
From my home to an apartment.
Were you renting the home?
At the time, yes, I was.
What month and year were you moving?
I moved in the beginning of August, the end of July.
What date were you planning on moving?
I was trying to move the 1st of August, but it so happened that I moved a little bit earlier.
Was Mr. Curry supposed to move into your house?
Yes,
Is that the arrangement that you had made with him?
yes.
And was he going to pay you rent?
He was going to be paying partial rent, yes.
How much? Rent?
At the time, I think I told him $1,600.
How much?
She told me $1,800. I gave $900 upon my deposit, and the next
When did you give her the $900 deposit?
about a week or two prior to me moving in.
There was no
On what date?
contract.
On what date?
There was no contract. It was
I didn't say contract. I never used the word contract.
okay.
You said deposit.
Deposit, yes.
On what date were you supposed to be moving in?
I believe it was around the
Don't say I want believe.
26th of July was around approximately. Upon getting there, she was still there and her kids.
Now you also have one of these dogs,
I have 3.
all the same breed,
Yes, ma'am.
all American bullies.
Yes, ma'am.
You got yourself and all 3 dogs,
2 live with my mom and 1 live with me.
so you had one
At the time.
that you were moving into the house
At
with.
the time, yes.
That's all I care about. What do I care about the rest of your life? I don't even care about this portion of your life, but it's my job. So you were moving into this house that she was vacating with 1 dog.
Yes.
That's an answer.
Okay.
I don't care how many cats or dogs or canaries your mother has.
Well, I own them.
I don't care.
That was your question, Your Honor.
I don't care. You had 1 dog that is relevant to this case that moved into her house.
Correct.
Sick dog.
Now, what did I tell you?
Sorry.
It's getting towards the end of the day. I'm getting testy. The dog was sick.
She had just been released from the vet, so she was no longer sick.
Just a second. The dog's name is,
Carmela.
what was wrong with her?
She had parvo.
When you say she had just been released from the vet, what was the name of the vet who cared for her?
Animal Kingdom.
Is that the regular vet?
Yes, ma'am.
How long was Carmela at the vet?
3 days.
When she left the vet after 3 days, she had been diagnosed with parvo. What were her symptoms?
She was just groggy and not very dog-like. I don't know how to explain it. She wasn't loving. She was just sickly.
What was she like when you took her out of the vet?
The vet called me and
Don't tell me what the vet told you.
get her.
Don't tell me what the vet told you.
The dog was in prime condition to come home.
The dog seemed fine.
Yes.
And here's where the judge does what she does best. She refuses to accept vibes as evidence. The plaintiff insists the landlord turned on her after she walked in on something embarrassing. Maybe, but the judge goes straight to the receipts, the text messages. And what do months of texts actually show? Sorry I missed your call. I took care of the horses. No problem. I need to help more. Thanks. Friendly. Warm. Zero hostility. Here's the lesson buried in that. If someone was secretly furious at you for months, it usually leaks into the messages.
And if I called Animal Kingdom, you have that number?
Yes, ma'am.
They would tell me that the dog was released and had been tested and was free from parvo.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Sarah, do this for me, please. Take that number, go in the robing room, call Animal Kingdom. Tell them that you're calling from Judge Judy Scheinlin. We're calling about Cooper Curry's dog, Carmela, that was released from Animal Kingdom end of July of this year. The dog had had parvo. Would you find out from the vet whether the dog was free from parvo when the dog was released from the vet?
Sure.
Would you do that? Thank you. And if you have any problem with them, let me know. Mr. Curry was supposed to move in to your home, and you were supposed to be out of your home.
We were in the process of moving, yes.
Mr. Curry came to your house with his dog. Did you have a conversation with him?
He actually came unannounced, and no, I did not have a conversation with him before he came.
Did he ever discuss with you that his dog had had parvo?
He told
Look at me.
No, he did not. No,
Did you?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
Yes, he did. I'm going to ask you again. Did he ever discuss with you that his dog had parvo? Make sure I get an answer.
Right. No, he did not.
Okay. So you have two of the same kind of dogs, and you wouldn't have left your dog around a dog that looked sick.
Never.
That looked sick, correct?
Correct.
So his dog didn't look sick.
No.
Played with your dogs?
Yes. I even asked him to watch the dog.
I know that. Played with your dogs? Appeared healthy.
Correct.
And that was on what date? July what?
I want to say from the 24th through the 25th.
So you had a full day to see them interacting and to see how his dog was behaving.
Correct.
And then you left. And you left him with your two dogs.
Yes.
So you left him on the 25th with your two dogs. That was by arrangement.
Yes, I asked him permission if I could leave.
Leave the
two
dogs. Fair. And when did you come and get the dogs?
The next day, within the next day, he had called me and said the dogs will not stop, excuse my language, and throwing up everywhere.
So that's the 26th.
Yes,
So you came back the 26th.
correct. And I picked up both dogs.
She didn't, Your Honor.
When did she come back?
Her baby daddy picked him up, and it was about 2 or 3 days later.
Her baby what?
My baby's
Her
father,
baby's father
my
came and picked him up.
ex-husband.
Okay.
Because she would not answer the phone for 2 or 3 days.
So she didn't come the next day?
No,
And neither did anyone else?
no. I had a housekeeper come and clean the house of all their throw up and poop while they were ignoring my calls.
That's funny. I had a housekeeper.
Okay, do you have your phone with you, which would show the messages on
I
the,
actually got a new phone.
everybody gets a new phone when I ask them for proof. I got a new phone, my phone fell in the pool, it fell in the toilet, the dog ate the phone, my husband smashed the phone, my wife threw it out of the car. Whenever you came, the next day, the day after, did you come personally or did you send the father of your baby?
So he was threatening.
Just answer the
father
question.
of my child went to go pick up the dogs.
Okay. And when you went to get the dogs, did you take them immediately to the vet?
I took him the next day.
And now the actual story surfaces, and it's almost mundane compared to the drama. The landlord herself is a tenant. She leases the property from someone else, and her own landlord told her she's not in compliance with her lease. So suddenly, the friend has to go. Fine, except watch what the judge demands and never gets. Proof. The landlord claims the trailer was too big, needed permits, violated the lease. Okay, show me. What size? What's the limit? Where's the document? And she's got nothing but, I made a couple phone calls and they said yes. That's not evidence. That's a rumor.
Why didn't you take them that day?
Because I didn't know the severity of what was going on. They looked groggy, but I didn't know exactly if they were sick or not. So I had set up the appointment for the next.
Were both dogs fully inoculated?
At first, they were just acting like
No.
themselves, and then they just started deteriorating.
Listen to my question. Were both dogs fully inoculated, vaccinated? Had they received
Yes, they
all
were.
of their shots?
They were,
You have
both of
proof
them.
from the vet from that?
From the vet, yes. I have her vet records and her vet bill.
Okay, now I want to see the records of her inoculation, the one that died. Now, don't give me all those things. I asked you for a specific piece of paper.
That's his vet records that I got from the vet.
No, that's not what I asked you for. I asked you for her records of vaccination.
That's the only records I had gotten.
Then you don't have, the answer is that you don't have records of that puppy. That was the puppy that died. How old was the puppy?
When he died, he was about 14 weeks. He was 14 weeks.
Sarah?
Yeah, got a lot of information.
Okay.
So Carmela was diagnosed on 7/12/21 with not only parvo, but intestinal parasites as well. And she had a hospital stay until approximately the 14th in hospital, where she was treated and picked up. And then there was a revisit with a strict instruction to not be around any other dogs, as it was still a highly contagious disease. She revisited on August 23rd for her second vaccine.
August 23rd.
Of 2021.
That's his dog?
Yes.
August 23rd.
For a revisit after the hospital stay, where she received her second vaccine, which was a combo vaccine, including for parvo, with, again, another instruction not to be around any other puppies or dogs and not to purchase any more puppies and dogs until she was revisited. But there was no negative test result when she left.
No negative?
She said there would not have been a negative test result, but she left with the second dose of the vaccine and the strict instruction to not be around other dogs.
Your Honor, I was homeless, and she was allowing me
I
to
don't
do
care
that.
whether you were homeless, hapless, sad, snowflake. I don't care. It's irrelevant to me. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Homeless people
Maybe,
can get
maybe, just a second. Hey, I'm going to throw your case out. Do you want me to do that? Now, I don't know if you have family. Your family may care about you. I, on the other hand, do not. I, on the other hand, have an idiot who was given specific instructions not to have their dog around other dogs, and you specifically didn't listen. And whether you're homeless or not, who gives a rat's behind?
Well, I had paid rent to move into her house, and I was supposed to be moving in, and she
I don't
wasn't
care if
there.
you move in. You're not going to give her dog parvo.
She wasn't supposed to be there.
It doesn't matter.
It does.
She
if
was,
she wasn't
she
supposed
was
to be there.
there.
She wasn't supposed to be.
She was there.
She wasn't
fool.
supposed to be.
She was there, fool.
She was not supposed
She
to
was
be
there.
there.
Listen.
No,
You don't
you
understand.
listen to me.
Don't
She wasn't supposed to be
I'm supposed
there.
to listen to you. I'm supposed to listen to him.
Yeah.
Cut off his mic. He's not only homeless, maybe a little high, maybe a little stupid. I'm not exactly sure which one.
All three.
Maybe all three. You were told by the vet not to have your dog around other dogs. Do you understand that? You understand that?
Yes.
And when you're told not to have your dog around other dogs and you're supposed to be a dog lover, then whether she's there or not there, if she's there, she's got her dogs there, you're not supposed to take your dog near her dogs. That's what you were told, that it's a highly contagious disease. Don't take your dog near other dogs. That's what you were told. Can I see your vet bills, please? You have anything else to do with this case anymore? I already dismissed your counterclaim. You can sit down.
So this is for each treatment for
I
per
just
dog.
want the total amount of your vet bills.
And the judge lands it with fairness, not sympathy. Yes, the plaintiff was messy. She paid people in cash, kept lousy records, couldn't prove the full $5,000 she claims she spent. And the judge dings her for it. No receipts, no reimbursement. That part's on her. But the moving costs? Those are documented. About $2,200, real and provable. And since the landlord couldn't show any legitimate reason to evict a friend she lured onto the property, that money goes back.
How much did you pay him for the dog that died?
$3,000.
Wasn't paid off either.
How much did you actually pay him of the $3,000?
$3,000.
Show me.
We did a cash exchange, but on here it says, I have a text message that says I paid for the dog.
I'm looking. So is what you're telling me the entire vet bill for both dogs was $303?
No.
Well,
that was for each treatment for each dog.
You say for each dog. This doesn't say for each dog.
If you call the vet...
I'm not calling the vet. Your responsibility is to bring me proof.
Right.
This isn't proof. You're suing for vet bills. So far, the only vet bill I have is for $303.50. No, excuse me. It was $478.50.
Correct.
You paid $175. The balance is $303. Did you ever pay them?
No.
No. So you actually only paid $175. Now I'd like to see the text showing me that you paid him the $3,000 for the dog.
I have her papers, or his papers, and whenever
Listen,
they...
stop talking. I asked you for a specific thing. I said, show me the text that you refer to when you say you paid him the $3,000 for the dog.
It's not specific on there, but he says that I own the dog.
I can read. You said you had a text. I'm reading it. You paid for her as a pet and co-own, but I'm primary owner on papers. Well, Ethan is technically, you're Ethan, right?
Yes.
So that's you who's writing this.
No, it's Cooper actually writing that.
Yeah, I said.
Yes.
You're Ethan, so it's Cooper writing this. So,
Yes. Sorry.
listen, try to shut up. Yeah, you breached the contract, laugh out loud. I've had my attorneys on this all day. Your attorneys, you're homeless and hapless. Okay. $3,000 plus $175, $3,175.
I'm also demanding her papers because I had paid for her and I never received her papers.
I'm not dealing with papers, first of all. You only need papers for a dog if you intend to breed her,
Correct.
right?
Yes.
And you don't want anything further to do with them. Right?
Never.
So I would have her neutered.
That honestly,
That's a very good idea. That's what you say in here. She's a pet and I want to, so that's what I would do. So you don't need papers for her. $3,175, judgment for the plaintiff.
And the ruling. Judgment for the plaintiff. $2,286, her documented moving costs, and the counterclaim dismissed. The logic was clean. The landlord invited her friend onto the property, let her spend real money relocating and fixing up the trailer, then evicted her, and could never produce a single shred of proof for why. No lease document, no permit rule, no evidence, just someone told me on the phone. That's not enough to throw out someone you invited. Her renovation receipts didn't survive because she paid in cash and kept no records. That part's on her. But the moving costs were provable, so they're returned. And the counterclaim for trailer damage failed because she'd given permission for the work. Justice served.